If you're on the lookout for a great new show to help teach you about business, check out the Hustle Daily Show, brought to you by the HubSpot Podcast Network, the audio destination for business builders. The Hustle Daily Show is your daily dose of business, tech, news, and original stories to keep you in the loop on what's trending in business. Just like here, it's a daily podcast on which their team of writers break down the biggest business headlines in 10 minutes or less and explain why you should care about them. They'll also do deep dives on topics like a man who won the lottery 14 times and why it's nearly impossible to buy an original Bob Ross painting. I checked out a few episodes of the Hustle Daily Show, and to me, it was quick, educational, and feels like the perfect show to pair with OWD. So search for the Hustle Daily Show in your favorite podcast app, like the one you're using right now. You'll be glad you did.
This episode is brought to you by Honeysuckle White. If you're looking for ways to make mealtime healthier in the new year, make your favorite recipes with turkey from Honeysuckle White. Take the pressure off, keep it simple and tasty without sacrificing flavor for nutrition. Whether you want a delicious sandwich or post-workout protein, Honeysuckle White Turkey can do it all. Visit honeysucklewhite.com for recipe inspiration and to find retailers near you. Honeysuckle White. Eat what you love.
This is Optimal Work Daily, episode 1227, Reach Your Full Potential with a Push, and Finding Work-Life Balance, How to Define What Success Is to You, both by Chalene Johnson of chalenejohnson.com. And I'm Dan. Welcome back to OWD, where I read to you each and every day from some of the very best blogs on work and entrepreneurship, all in about 10 minutes or less. And today we picked out a couple of shorter articles, so we're able to give you a 2-for-1. So we're going to hear twice from Chalene Johnson as we optimize your life. Reach Your Full Potential with a Push by Chalene Johnson of chalenejohnson.com. What does it mean to be pushed? When I was a little girl, I went to a swimming pool with a high diving platform with a friend and her mom. All three of us climbed to the top of the platform. Both my friend and her mom immediately dove into the water, while I just stood there, staring down, nervous and scared. Before I could muster up the courage to jump at all, they climbed up the platform to jump again. Then my friend coached me to the end of the platform. "Don't look down," she said. And ever so gently, she gave me the smallest push from behind. As I fell through the air, I was freaking out, and I was mad. I can't believe she just pushed me. But when I hit the water and the bubbles were all around me, I realized it was kind of fun. After that first push, I climbed back up the platform and jumped 100 more times. Sometimes all we need is a small push, a vote of confidence from an important person in our lives, or we just need to hear the right message at the right time. Well, listen up. You're ready to be pushed. You're ready for a push. So many of you listening to this article are ready to be pushed. Oftentimes, someone standing close to you or behind you is telling you in one way or another that you're ready for more. It's not at all uncommon to be angry at this person or feel defensive. However, sometimes you need to listen to the people around you that truly care for you, want the best for you, and want to see you reach your full potential. You need to listen to those people and the voice inside your head that push you toward greater things. Deep down, you may realize you can do more, but you make excuses or blame others for reasons why you're not moving forward and taking action. However, excuses don't move you forward. Excuses just excuse you from taking responsibility. You and only you are responsible for your progress in reaching your goals and going after the life you want. It doesn't have to be perfect. So many people remain in stagnation because they're waiting for perfect circumstances. Don't let this be you. Don't not move out of fear that you might not do it right the first time. Just move. Instead of making excuses, take responsibility and take action. You are fully capable of making a plan and following it. It may not be perfect, but at least you're moving. You may take some steps out of order, but taking any steps will keep you moving forward and growing. Take action. Thinking is not moving. You must take action. You must do. Make an appointment, schedule a phone call, sign up for a class. Do what you need to do to keep moving toward your goal. But remember, thinking is not action. Thinking on paper and making a plan is your first action step, but after that, you need to move. Listen to the important people in your life and the voice inside your head that's telling you to do more. Allow yourself to be pushed. Don't worry about doing everything perfectly. Just follow your plan and do. Success is closer than you think. All you have to do is continually move forward and keep shuffling your feet. Finding Work-Life Balance: How to Define What Success Is to You, by Chalene Johnson of ChaleneJohnson.com. You can achieve any goal, but if your life is out of balance, there's a good chance you won't feel the sense of satisfaction you thought you would. You might have all the cars, the toys, the money, the success, but if you're constantly under crazy amounts of stress and your personal life is in shambles, these things are difficult to enjoy. I talk a lot about how to do more and achieve big goals by delegating and creating systems. But one thing I do want to emphasize here is the importance of life balance. Consider using those extra hours you are freeing up to live more instead of work more. I can teach you how to get more done, work smart, and create more hours in your day, but I want to convince you to use those extra hours to live rather than add more to your plate. If you're anything like me, a type A personality, I know and understand your thought process all too well. If you can create 10 extra hours in your week by working smarter, you think, great, that's 10 more hours I can fill with more work. But I hope I can convince you to use those hours to do more living. This process starts by redefining success. What does success look like to you? It doesn't have to mean being busy, having a particular status, or anything to do with your bank account. Instead, what do you want your day to look like? What do you want to feel every day? Who do you want to spend your time with? What do you want to be doing? Define success on your terms, rather than letting society, your family, or other people's expectations determine what it means for you. By defining success, you'll be far less anxious and stressed, and you'll feel a greater sense of peace and happiness. When you spend those extra hours you created by working smart with the people you love, doing the things you enjoy most, you can truly enjoy your accomplishments and feel satisfied with the success you've achieved. It's all about life balance and taking control of your own destiny. Create your own definition of success and develop your life by design. You just listened to the posts titled, Reach Your Full Potential with a Push, and Finding Work-Life Balance: How to Define What Success Is to You, both by Chalene Johnson of ChaleneJohnson.com. You want consistency and quality, but you also want variety and freshness. If you run a business, you want it all. With Nuts.com, you can get so many different delicious snacks and ingredients and know that they will consistently exceed your expectations. Nuts.com is your one-stop shop for the highest quality foods for business. They offer delicious office snacks, corporate gifts, and wholesale ingredients. And over 50,000 companies choose Nuts.com for their business needs, from offices to hotels to restaurants and retail stores. And we've even loved their product as remote workers. Nuts.com has sent us plenty of snacks that keep us energized and focused so we can deliver the best work that we can. Nuts.com makes ordering for your business quick and easy. Right now, Nuts.com is offering new business customers a free gift with purchase and free shipping on orders of $125 or more at nuts.com/OWD. So go check out all the delicious options at nuts.com/OWD. You'll get that free gift and free shipping when you spend $125 or more. That's nuts.com/OWD.
TIAA is on a mission. Why? Because 54% of Black Americans don't have enough savings to retire. So in collaboration with big-name artists like Wyclef Jean, TIAA released Paper Right, new music inspiring a new financial future. With 100% of streaming sales going to a nonprofit that teaches students how to invest. Stream Paper Right now and help close the gap.
And thanks a lot to Chalene for letting us share both of these great articles today. Chalene Johnson is a world-renowned motivational speaker with more than 30 years as a health expert. She's also a New York Times best-selling author, health and lifestyle expert, and top health podcaster with over 20 million downloads of her show, The Chalene Show. She and her husband have trained tens of thousands of fitness professionals and consulted with the world's largest health club chains. She has sold millions of fitness videos and, in fact, is the Guinness Book of World Record holder for starring in the most fitness videos. And on the business side of things, she's created a variety of personal and business development programs that are worth checking out, and you can do so by visiting ChaleneJohnson.com and Chalene is spelled Chalene. That's going to do it for today. I appreciate you being here, and of course, really appreciate you clicking subscribe or follow in your podcast app. That really goes a long way to help us sustain the shows and keep them going for you. So have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you right back here tomorrow, where your optimal life awaits.